center. Here's the first pitch. And they start him with a changeup, but this is 1-1. Bounce it to the left side. Qlocksz has it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. Baez able to get there. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Ready for another chance. Ryan Schimpf comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit.
Well, the play's been made, and into the box now, Javier Baez. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Javier.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is called in for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Zack Greinke. He flew out in his last at-bat. Yadier Molina will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. No hits to this point. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Into the box. Now, Chris Iannetta. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Neshek has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Tommy La Stella. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. 4-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the seats, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out number 2. Runner's on his way to third. Now a step off, and they've got the runner between second and third. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside.
Don't think for 1 second, after giving up already 1 homer, that he doesn't know where this lineup's headed. He's going to have to face the real.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Iannetta has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Digging in once again, George Springer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Missed with a slider.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Skied into straightaway right. Renfroe is there. 1 down. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. This is skied into short left center. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams is under it. And that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He was a double play victim last time around. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Turner has it. And there's out number 2. Here's Kendrys Morales. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Ohtani. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
Now the relay home. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So here now is the pitcher, Pat Neshek. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. No balls and 1 strike. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. To third, backhanded. Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit high and deep out to left. Williams racing back, and it's gone as they add still another. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He went deep last time up. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And that is past him at first. It's a fair ball. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Riding in once again, Hunter Renfroe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hunter Renfroe is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 home. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He went down on strikes last time up. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And gone up into the second deck. Here's George Springer. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Williams is under it. 1 out. Ready now, Mike Moustakas. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. A little bouncer. 0-2, here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get in the chase up above the zone a little bit.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Mike Moustakas is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Here's Tommy La Stella now. First pitch on its way. Pulled high. Cespedes is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Josh Begley will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ryan Dull enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Javier Baez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Missed with a slider. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Williams going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Wade Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1 out, nobody on. Trevor Story will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is under it. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. So digging in now, Trey Turner. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in once again, Shohei Ohtani. He tripled but was then thrown out trying to leg out and inside the Parker in his last plate appearance. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Onto the lawn and gone. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gary Sanchez, 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ball 1 to start the at bat. Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And oh my, that pitch is behind him up around the shoulders, and he won't like that much. Now the 3-0 offering. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting.
Derek Law will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball runs in. Mike Moustakas will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. From the stretch, And a fastball runs in a bit. Seth Maness will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
Afternoon. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Anaheim.
First delivery to him on the way.
Gordon.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is after it, 1 away. Stepping in.
Batting second, shortstop, Gene Segura.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. And boy, this at bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
So he punches him out and looking at the front. Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front. At the plate, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the All-Star, the shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Turner.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one down now. Striding into the box, Nick Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Williams.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Williams is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Left fielder.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. You know you got a few to play with.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder number 16, Andrew.
And oh, that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 7, the first baseman.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better. Chance they have.
Giancarlo Stanton called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. 0-1 the count. With a swinging bunt up the line. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. At the plate, D. Gordon 0 for 1 here in the early going. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Winker is in pursuit, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across. Sam Freeman enters from the pen in just the 2nd inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Leading off for Altoona, right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Benintendi. Gone! Stepping in, Ryan Schimpf.
Batting first, second baseman, Ryan Schimpf.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Into the box now, Chris Iannetta. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Here's Tommy La Stella now, and their runners at the corners now. Runners are at first and third with none out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and no strikes. Josh Begley will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Breaking ball in for a strike. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. The throw will go to third, and he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play. In now, number 61. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Kevin Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And this misses the outside corner. So it's knotted up at 1-1. Kenny Vargas will come on now and pinch run here.
Kenny Vargas.
There's a swing and a high
deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Runners off for second. Vargas, the runner at first with 2 gone. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him.
Trevor Gott is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Now playing center field.
Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Count even at 2-2.
2-2 pitch just missed.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
Cespedes behind a ball and 2 strikes.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Marcell Ozuna will be next. Chopped weakly to the left. La Stella charging in on it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. Derek Law is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Williams sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. From the stretch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Turner loves it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher. Derek Law, number 4, will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Line drive base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He swings and misses. Throw down. The 0-1 delivery. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's safe. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cespedes has it in his sights. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Digging in to try it again, Nick Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back, and it's gone as they add still another. Here's Kendrys Morales. Fly down in his. First down. First delivery to him on the way. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball.
Well, the left fielder's on it. Rex Brothers answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. 3-1 to Yan Gomes. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is under it. And the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Hunter Renfroe. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here. And it's even at 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Segura onto the grass. 1 away. Now in the box, Ryan Schimpf. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's the catcher now. Chris Iannetta, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Bradley Zimmer will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here it comes on 0-2. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. So here now's the pitcher, Sam Freeman. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant. Babe Ruth will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Babe Ruth.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, D. Gordon. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does get him at first, as he was really moving that time. Gene Segura standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tapped down the line. La Stella is up with it, and the throw just does beat him at the bag.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Cespedes. Gone! Digging in, Kenny Vargas. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Right side, but it's well fouled. great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Vargas, a native of Puerto Rico, is a first baseman, of course, but he can also be found in the outfield, as is the case in this one. Number 64 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ryan Gull will come on as a pinch hitter. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 call. Then he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. Williams arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Last time through was a base hit. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Williams. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready once again, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 for him to this.
He's safe.
Here comes the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Ready for another shot now. Hunter Renfroe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little.
Threw it right past him. Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game.
And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Oh, but it's thrown away at second. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Settling in now, Yan Gomes. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And the throw is in time. It's a standing in, Ryan Schimpf. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. Belt has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. was a strikeout victim in his first try. Joaquin Benoit will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Popped up, back behind second. Gordon has a play. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Tommy LaStella now. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Now to the plate.
Leading off for Anaheim, pitcher, Joaquin Benoit.
Ken Griffey Jr. is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 17.
Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Here's D. Gordon now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Renfroe is there. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. Throw into second, not in time. He took a chance tagging up, but made it pay off. Digging in, Gene Segura. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will tag him out in a rundown, and that is Bonehead City right there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
3-0 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Hit in the air out to left field. Turner's got it, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Kenny Vargas will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Sliced hard on the ground. There is Pedroia. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a ball down. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Swung on and missed, and that's ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
And the ball is dropped. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding forward now, Andrew. been intending.
Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Softly hit toward the hole. Morales right there. And he is safe at the plate as he's across to make this a 4-2 game now. Ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Vargas is there. Oh, and he whiffs on it.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Riding in once again, Brandon Belt. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground near home. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
It wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here that ended up being a really important swing of the bat in this one.
Left us with 1 runner on base. For the visitors, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please, drive home safely.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty. Now batting, Wilmer Defoe. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Astros.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway in St. Louis. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. The 1-1. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Here's Jock Peterson now. Now a throw over, just keeping him close. From the stretch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball one. Fouled away. Defoe gets his lead at first, nobody out. This one skied out toward right. Renfroe is there. Makes the play, one away. Here's Joe Panic. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play in the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Skied into very shallow right. Panic over to his left. One away. Now at the plate, Nick Williams. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Peterson giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Kendrys Morales. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Right side, but it's well foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Here's Ryan.
Leading off for Las Vegas, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Joaquin Benoit is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Rounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, C.J. Cron. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So coming to the plate, Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first. And so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe.
Right fielder, Hunter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Joseph gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Schimpf. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a ball down. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ryan Schimpf goes down for the second out in the bottom half. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. Here's Tommy. First pitch coming. Here it is. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Jesse Winker trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The swing just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there. Standing in, Matt Davidson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 1-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. Into the box now, Caleb Joseph. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one just missed outside. Davidson on at first, nobody out. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Ivan Nova. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Schimpf is there to make the catch, and the side is... Now in the box, Joaquin Benoit as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Josh Begley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Josh Begley.
Popped him up. Davidson in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Trey Turner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Up next will be Nick Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Joseph is after it. The throw to first is in time. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
With a swinging bunt up the line. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jock Peterson now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Stays alive, still 0-2. The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball one.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Here's Joe Panic. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the fence now up against the Cardinal bullpen. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. In to score the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Zimmerman at second with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. The relay throw, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Now he's safe at second as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Left fielder, Howie Hendrick. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another chance? Matt Davidson trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
First baseman, Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Renfroe has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Behind 0-2 now. Curveball that time, not even close.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Caleb Joseph comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Caleb Joseph.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. Digging in to try it again, Ivan Nova. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now and set to go, Wilmer Depot. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
2-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Renfroe is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now, Jock Peterson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Joseph is off of first with 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He did.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Tommy La Stella. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Crone ranging back, still going back. And that one is gone! Digging in for his second at-bat, Jesse Winker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jesse Winker.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ryan Dull. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Popped him up. Panic ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Joe Panic. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Chopped weakly to the right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready once again, Ryan Zimmerman. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's C.J. Crone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Count still at 1-2.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now he's able to get back into third safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Now a big swing by Davidson, and he connects. A ball carrying well. And this one is gone. A home run. Striding in once again, Caleb Joseph. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hit on the ground to third. LaStella fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing as he pulls this one down the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And he will strike him out. Digging in once again, Ivan Nova. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Willie Calhoun is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Popped him up. Morales has a play. 1 down. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. First offering on its way. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Jock Peterson waits on deck. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now batting, Jock Peterson, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's Joe Panik. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Schimpf into shallow center, and that retires the side. Jacob Barnes gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Leading off the inning, Hunter Renfroe, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Up with it, Joseph. And he makes the throw to first. Renfroe is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Ryan Schimpf. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Should be a good. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Into the box now, Nick Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. One out, nobody on. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. At the plate, Kendrys Morales looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Tanaka has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff.
Threw it right past him. Here's Matt Adams now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Iannetta over to his right. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Nomar Mazara.
Right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Renfroe is there, 2 down. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now a fastball swung on. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Ryan Schimpf, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here it comes. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Chris Iannetta. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Throw over to the bag. Comes set, and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Tommy La Stella. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
0-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And the inning goes away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scooter Gennett. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Gennett is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box now, Brian Goodwin. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit ball to second. Schimpf brings it in. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out. Bell trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Slider whiffed on first. Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 33. 9-1-2 due up. Josh Fegley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit on the ground to third. Bell picks it up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance, Nick Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Oh, and 2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Derek Law is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Iannetta gathers, and that ends the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kendrys Morales.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Hunter Renfroe. Base hit in his first trip. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit to short. Diaz brings it in. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your ace swing off. That's what it looks like right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Adams set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move in. To the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit sharply on the ground, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls.
And we'll have to. Striding in, Chris Iannetta. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Iannetta behind now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Tommy La Stella now, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident.
A swing and a miss. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And right into the shift. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging it.
Threw it right past. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Law. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in this first offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Bell waits on it. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set and the pitch. Tapper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Law aboard here at first with nobody out. Kevin Smith will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Number 4 will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 4.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And a throw over to third. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Bounce to first. Gloved by Adams, and he is out on the tag. Digging in, JT Realmuto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Realmuto.
Swing and a miss at a ball down.
0-1.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Realmuto is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Hunter Renfroe. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Goodwin is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball. Here's Matt Adams now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing. Behind
0-2 now.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line into the cove, but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy LaStella. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Digging in once again, Jesse Winker. No hits to this point. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Adams shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat. Derek Law comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A big pass at a slider that gets past him.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
And another one. Ryan Gull comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there to put it away for out number 1. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Number 4.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Ionetta has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 2. In the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain. Digging into try it again, number 4. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Pitch is taken for Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Up next will be Nick Williams. 3 at bats for him. Tyler Clippard takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Ready for another shot now. Hendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run. Ready for another chance. Aledmus Diaz 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch hacking here. That's the first. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's Matt Adams now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Here's the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he's back standing. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there. And it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss for strike. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Hunter Renfroe.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the 3rd baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Bell in foul ground, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Renfroe racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the second baseman's try so far. He struck out once. High in the air down the right field line. Renfroe is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in now, Brian Goodwin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kendrys Morales will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he strikes him out to retire. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he will take strike 3 call. He's got another one. 5 straight strikeouts, and that's the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul for strike 2. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Jesse Winker takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. And this pitch is taken on the half for strike 1. Joaquin Benoit will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Trevor Gott will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Now a bunt attempt here. Bell scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side. Trevor Gott takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First time up, he went down looking. Committed to that one a bit too soon, as it locks him up for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Up next will be Nick Williams. Here comes the first pitch.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
First baseman, Henry Morales.
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tyler Clippard, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. A high fastball. Jason Kipnis will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Drilled to the right side. Schimpf picks it up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. The windup and the 0-1. 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Renfroe, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Now a drive by Renfroe. This is hit well out to left. And they have taken the lead. Ready once again. MLB The Show is at the gate. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He will lead this one off today.
Third baseman.
Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the. Ball game.
Second baseman. Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. One out, nobody on. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Very weakly on the ground. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Peterson, a California-born ball player, is playing in right field today, although he can often be found in center. Lifted down the line in left. Williams giving chase. Reaches out. Oh, no, he dropped it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Up next will be Nick Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with. That swing. It's 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Turner.
Kazmir has his target. Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold. Back, it's strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 0-2 once more. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is Davis. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Renfroe, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. First delivery to him on the way. Way in front of that fastball. Oh, has him looking silly here. Just to the west of the mighty Mississippi, we're at the home. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Foul, strike one.
0-1, here it comes.
Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Settling in now, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit out towards second. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit as the hitter reaches first without a play. First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
On deck is Jose Batista. Bonifacio, base runner at first with one out. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball four. First and second now with one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 11.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. One there. Relay to first in time. Striding into the box, Nick Williams. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Nick Williams.
First pitch on its way. Here's a high pop-up.
And Pedroia looks this one in for out number one. Digging in now, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
First offering on its way.
Fouled off.
The windup and the 0-1.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first.
Here's the first pitch to him.
And that one just missed outside. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Chase Headley.
Leading off for Anaheim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Headley.
There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. On the run is Williams.
He's got it one away.
So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping in now is the catcher, Miguel Montero.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number two. Now at the plate, Tyler White. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that misses for ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Oh. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Outside, 3.